North Dakota first.
Welcome back. Tonight's KX Conversation has us diving into a topic that you probably don't think about very often, and that's zoning ordinances.
But it is a topic that matters a lot to the ag community. Joining us now, Tyler Leverington, a lawyer for the North Dakota Farm Bureau. Hi, Tyler.
Good evening. Happy to be here.
The Farm Bureau is praising a ruling in the state Supreme Court which says an ag company should have been approved to build an animal feeding operation. Tell us why this is seen as a victory for ranchers in our state.
Yeah, there's a lot of ranchers across the state that are forced to contend with zoning ordinances that are overly harsh, and in a lot of cases they're targeted specifically for the reason to keep animal agriculture out of a township. So this specific litigation pertains to only one farm in one township, but the goal is that other townships are going to take notice, and if they're going beyond what they're allowed to do by law, they're going to look in the mirror and say, is this really worth it?
Now, you argue that some people have a misconception about animal feeding operations. Explain that a bit.
Yeah, so a lot of these ordinances that try to zone these animal feeding operations out of existence, they're the result of fear. And oftentimes that fear is based on misconceptions. People hear hog farm or animal feeding operation, and they envision an overcrowded barn that's gross and disgusting, and you can smell it from 2 counties away when the wind blows the wrong direction. That's probably what the worst of the animal feeding operations looked like in the 1950s. But just like the technology and the rest of the world around us, the technology in agriculture has come a long ways in the last 60 years. So where you used to have animal feeding operations, you'd have open air pits full of manure. Today you've got these barns that are built strategically to be eco-friendly. So for example, instead of an open air pit, you've got underground tanks that are lined with concrete, outfitted specifically to monitor nutrients, monitor chemicals, and ensure they're eco-friendly.
Certainly have come a long way. Does the Supreme Court decision set a precedent to make things easier for ranchers to get permitted moving forward?
Yes and no. As I mentioned, this specific decision applies to one farm in one township. But with that being said, we certainly hope that other townships take a look at this, and if they're exceeding what they're allowed to do under state law, if they're going out of their way to make life tougher on ranchers, they're going to be held accountable.
Tyler Leverington, thanks for your time tonight.
Absolutely. Thank you.